Hi, my name is Andra Miller, and I am the designer and the builder of this amazing home, 464 El Bosque. When I originally came here, my realtor, Kelly Perkins, brought me and said, I kind of have a project. I don't know if you're going to be interested. And as soon as I drove up, I knew that it was for me because it's a cottage that was built in the 1930s. It was old, it was lifeless, it had charm, but it was buried. So the key for me as I walk through is to say, how do I make this beautiful old cottage and give it life again? And it's tricky sometimes because you don't want to cover everything up. And as you look around the house and you see the beauty of the old ceilings and the beauty of the French casement windows and the paneling, I tried to keep a lot of that. And sometimes when I walk through these old houses, I think, gosh, if these old walls could talk.
In Laguna Beach, in these small spaces, these small cottages, they didn't think of putting in a big kitchen, and that's where people spend their time and their energy with their friends and family. And this was nothing like what you see right now. It was super dark. It had walls that separated this side over here from the living room was completely walled off. And so Andra walked in and she just turned it into this. So tell me what your thought process was.
Shazam, just overnight. It turned into this. No.
Overnight. Yeah.
I love to cook and I love to entertain. I have 4 children, and when I do a house, I always think, okay, how would I want to live? And I definitely want a big island because when I entertain and Thanksgiving, Christmas, I want to lay all the food out on the island and have a big buffet and have the TV on and football games so that while I'm cooking, I can be watching TV with the rest of the family and not feel like I'm isolated. And so that's the key to this kitchen, is trying to incorporate the old with the new, and I think it worked out really well.
It worked beautifully, yes.
The master bedroom is serenity, I think. It's got this beautiful picture window, French casement windows that look out to these lush green trees, and you feel like you're in a tree house. It's just very peaceful to me. And the master bathroom has handmade tiles from Spain, and of course the Carrera hexagon marble on the floor and all inset cabinetry. So I did mix a lot of the old with the new and try to just keep it real uniform.
And the same with the bedroom. She's got old and new with the knotty ceiling, which is just so wonderful, just reminiscent of when it was built in the 30s. Yet she's got these beautiful new built-ins, which are iconic in Laguna because people would come here for vacation homes and they would put their things in built-in. They didn't bring furniture with them, right? So she's recreated that in a modern, useful space. So it's the old and new blended beautifully. The barn door, which is old but new and fresh again. I mean, just those little elements pulled together, it just makes it pop.
So remodeling this 1930s beach cottage hasn't been easy. It's been challenging. I've never done a house that's this old before, so I encountered a lot of issues and things that took a lot of maneuvering, but it's been amazing working with the contractors and figuring out solutions to problems, but still keeping the integrity of the history of this house and the charm of this house.
I hope you've enjoyed this preview. If you're interested in a private showing, feel free to call me anytime.